Pull radish, pull radish. After pulling the carrot, pull the carrot. After pulling the carrot, pull the white radish. No matter what kind of radish you pull, they are all pulled in strings at one time. The pulled radish will not only be removed, incidental soil, the stems and leaves will also be cut off. Only the naked radish is left. Want to use this machine? You need to plant the radish neatly. At harvest time, at the head of the inclined conveyor track are mechanical clips. Drive along the radish stem. The robot will clamp the stem and leaf, pulling turnips out of the ground while traveling up the inclined orbit. The soil removal wheel below will keep spinning. Beat the soil off the radish. When the end of the track is reached, the cutting disc will cut off the stem and leaf here. Let the radish fall naturally onto the conveyor belt, eventually teleported to a collection car on the side, and then the leaves and the stems are thrown back into the ground. It feeds the land. It goes through a peanut field. All the peanuts will be pulled out by root and soil, and flipped 180 degrees up in place. Let the peanuts be exposed. Convenient for later drying. With this machine, farmers no longer have to pluck peanuts by hand. It consists of a shovel, transverse dial lever, and 6 sets of rotating wheels. Every 2 sets of rotating wheels are a group. They spin at a certain angle at high speed. Can harvest 3 rows of peanuts at the same time. The front digging shovel after being inserted into the ground 30 centimeters deep. As the machine advances, rear horizontal, the pole sends the peanuts backwards. When reaching the spinning wheel here, the spinning wheel will remove the soil from the peanut roots, knock it down, and the last arc, the inverted lever will turn the peanut upside down. Because the water in the peanuts is very high at this time, this approach is designed to make it exposed to sunlight, fully dried, internal moisture, to facilitate the final collection. Jingle. To devices like big fans. Then the top of the tree rotates and cuts through. The big trees on both sides were built to be about the same height. The machine is divided into upper and lower parts. Here's a normal tractor. There are 2 turntables mounted on it. There are 3 or 4 cuts on each rotating disc. How tall does the disc want to prune the tree? How high to adjust the cutting disc? Drive along the branches. Wherever you go, no leaves are left, and it doesn't just trim treetops. After installing the machine on the side of the tractor, drive past the side of the big tree. You can prune branches in the straight direction of the tree. 200 trees can be pruned in 1 hour. However, this machine can only be trimmed roughly. If you want to be more neat, you have to change to another machine.